Hello everybody, this is GoldHusky here playing NoNo Sparks Genesis. Be part of the description is, be part of the Genesis. The goal of the game is to create a complete world step by step, including flora, fauna, human and even dinosaurs, for solving logical puzzles based on nonograms. I played a little bit of this game before, because I accidentally messed everything up with the recording and didn't record any sound. In fact, I better check this recording to make sure it has sound on it. Okay, so the point of the game is how to play. Each number indicates the amount of contiguous blocks in the adorning row column. 3. To solve the puzzle you have to find all blocks. And that is God, apparently. Dr. Dog. I can approve of that. Woof woof. Mr. GoldHusky here. Right. Drag and click multiple squares. Okay, I did not know that. Let there be light. And on the first day there was light, and God pulled the cord in the light switch, and his magical finger shot the world, and there was a big bright light, also known as the sun. Each number indicates the number of contiguous blocks in the adorning row or column. Each run of blocks must be separated by at least one empty square. 1. Okay, so that's just a pair of eyes. Oops, no. The rows with no number do not contain any blocks. Mark them with an X. Okay. Press that button. X, X. Press this button and fill in all the squares. It's a little bit like Minesweeper, a little bit like, well, I'm sure there are lots of people more familiar with monograms than me, and that's like, oh my god, you're so stupid. But hey, I like to live my life in ignorance, and Dr. Dog has a bald head. Actually, each number, don't forget, if a square cannot logically contain a block, it helps to mark it with X. X cannot contain blocks here. Ta-da! So that must contain 3 down there, and 3 down there. And that's already got the minute. So this will one contain, and this one must contain all 5, and I keep messing up with this. So that one cannot have one there, and that one has one there. There we go. We made a hill. No, we made a cloud. That's the opposite of a hill. You don't want to go climbing up one of those, or you'll probably die from multiple things, including lack of oxygen, falling, death, exposure to sunlight, lack of oxygen. Did I say that? Yes, I said that. Take a look at this row. The 4 blocks could be in either one of these positions. In every case, there are blocks in these squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So there's blocks 1, 2, 3. There's also blocks along there, so that's pretty much all solved. And so we know there's not one in there. There's somewhere one along here. And, okay. This is where my brain starts barfing, because I'm actually starting to use it for the first time in my whole entire life. So we know there's none there, because we need to have one there, and there's none along here, so there's possibly one along here, so we know there's one there. So that means there's one there, not one there, and it means there's one there, and there must be one there, so there's one there. And this whole playthrough is just me saying one there. How does this work? There's one like that? Okay, right, oh, I think I've got this. I got it a lot faster than I did the time before. Oh! I made a snail. An earth. I made an earth. Okay, right. Those are the mountains. They're just very, very round mountains. Right, and boom! I made a giant rock. I'm so proud of myself. Start with the highest numbers. Some combinations of blocks are non-ambiguous. That's it. Have fun and try to solve them all. Goody gumdrops. No, I will not have fun. I will have the most depressing time of my whole entire livelihood. Okay, so we know there's right one there. Oops! Oh no! I killed the universe. There. Doobadoo. Well, I am God, so I probably would. And one like that. And I probably remember the pattern for this one from the first time I did it, like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and none along here. Oops. There we go. And 1, 1. There we go. It's a pair of eyes on with a monobrow. No, it's sand, because apparently sand is in blocks. No Minecraft comments. Then there was sand. Okay, then there was a beach. No. Okay, what's the difference between the 5 times 10? The 5 times 10 is considerably scarier. Oh joy! Do I remember the pattern for this one? No, and I remember I took so long trying to work it out. Goody gumdrops! Oh no, I do remember the pattern for this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Most of patterns you can remember, so it's not actually that hard. There we go. Ah, and that is the water! Oh, I got it right! Yay! Only because I remembered it, and it's got a really obvious pattern. What does that button do? Ooh, I wanna know. I wanna know what that button does. Ooh! And then there was Noah, saving the world, because God went a little overboard with all the, oh my God. Okay, this is the one I had troubles with last time. Oh, okay, I have no idea, remember now how to do this one. So, let's see. Like that, maybe? Complete guess. Nope, didn't think it would, because I am not that lucky. Okay, so, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's 1. 1, 2, 3. Is that it? No. There's 1 there. No. You're being a meanable beanie game. Oh, the little gamey whammy throwing the tantrum. The little gamey whammy being a bum to me because they don't like me for whatever reason. I should stop talking like this. It makes me sound dumb and I don't want that on the internet. Right. I should probably... There! I know that those two work. Because it can be from that end or that end and stuff. And, No, that was the one I tried to work out earlier. Okay, so there's a 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2. Was that it there? Yeah, I did it. That's right. Okay. And I think I remember correctly. It was like that. And there was a 1 somewhere along here. Oh, and I got that right. And it went like that. I think. Nope. My luck streak was over. Okay. Okay, game. I get the picture. Oh, no, I got it back. My luck streak returned. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I know that those 2 are out. Which means it's one of these. Yay! I'm getting slightly better now that I've done it before. Okay. So I know that that one and that one do not work off. And 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How's that? How does that work? Do you approve of that, Mr. Game? Oh, it does! I don't actually remember that much of this. I'm just mildly guessing, but it's working, so obviously I have a much better memory than I thought I did. Okay. Okay. This entire... Oh, hang on. I can fill that one in too. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know it can't possibly be either of these. That is helping of me, somehow. Yes, it is most definitely. And that's the only slot where there's 3 of them. So, like that, and this fuzz. Yay! Like that. Oh, I'm getting it back now. I'm getting it back. My memory is returning a thing. Oh, no, screwed up. I'm just... Okay, so it's not... Okay, it's gotta be like that. Which means it can't be there, which means it has to be there. And there's a 1 somewhere along here. And that means that must be a... No, that's not gonna work though, is it? Because I need a 1 somewhere in there. And that one doesn't work. I need to stop Xing them out unless I know for certain that there's none there. Alright, but I also do that to test to see if it actually works. Oh, this is quite a challenge for somebody with such a small brain as I. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 2? Yeah! And that's 1, 2, 3, so I know that one there is not there. And... So we need to fit 3 in here, but there's no space for a 3. Oh, I'll just leave that one to the end. Surely it won't cause any kind of problem. So it's 1, 2, 1. Was it like that? No, it wasn't. Was it? It might be. This is probably like the very first thing that I guessed, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the exact same thing, but that's the only possible pattern I could do it in. Surely. Okay. Any rows I've X'd out completely that are not filled in, I will have to delete. But there doesn't seem to be any. I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so one of these. Okay, I've got that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So I know that one of these is it. Okay, so it's not that one. And there's that one. There. Okay, so I've made slightly more progress than I had initially. Initially, that's the word. And I am logicking 1, 1, 2. But I still have this one. I still have. Oh, that one's not right. That one's a 2. Yay! I guess I must have looked at it wrong. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and there. And that one's actually correct, so I can do that. And I just need to 1, 2, 1, so it's not in there. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yay! It's an animal! It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's Superman! That's a very weird bird. It's just got a semicircle with a beak. The artwork on this, oh, there they are! Look at the little seagulls coming to steal somebody's chips. And okay, I was going to say this one's gonna be fun, but it's just taking me to hell. So, right. Now I can't say go to hell monogram because, well, I'm already way ahead. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 4, 5, 6. There's no other possible pattern for this, so I've gotten that right. And what's the easiest one? What's the possible easiest one? Okay, that one has to be like that. And I'm going to take a stab at it and say it's like that because of rule of patternness. Yay! Rule of patterns! Okay, and that one's all just 1s, so it can't possibly be any of these. And that one's a 3, so there must be a 3 somewhere around here. So it can be like that, or like that. So I'm not certain. And now 1, 2. Okay, that's not helping me any. There's a 2 or a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the lowest it can go is there. And it can't go in there. Because there would need to be a... No, it might go in there. Yeah, it could go in there. Could potentially. This is symmetrical, isn't it? So logically, if I don't have any in there, then no, that's a 2 and that's a 3. So none of these will be it. Right. And I'm going to take a stab in the dark at this one. Nope. If I can press the right button. There we go. Oh! My stab in the dark succeeded in it! Okay. That's a 2 and a 1. So that'll have to be a 2 there. And there's a 1 somewhere along here. Look at me guessing this like a loony boom. I really like this cave. The artwork on this is reasonably nice. And nope, that's not symmetrical, so I need to undo that. Is this picture is going to be like a little devil or something? Does that mean it has horns? It might do actually. It might have horns. Okay, there's a 2 and a 1 in here. So that means that I will work out the 2 using some means of means. Okay, alright. Ever try that? No. What about that? No. About that? I think I was looking at the wrong thing when I said no earlier, so I probably got it right and didn't notice. Yeah, there we go. That's it right. So, 161. 141. Well, there's a 4 along there, so I just need to work out which one this is. Literally. There. Okay, a lot of this is actually guessing and just... I'm pretty sure that's some form of cheating. Ooh, bad hails. Okay, I'm gonna take... No. I better not. I need to cut back on all my guesses. It's like a bad habit of mine now. There's a 2 there, so there's got to be a 2 there. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and say... There! There we go. And there's a 2 and a 1. So, there's got to be a 1 somewhere down there. Or is there? And there's got to be a 1 and a 1. And in here there's a 2 and a 4. So, yeah, there's no way of me actually checking if... There's a 3, a 2 and a 1. A 2, a 3 and a 1. 2 and 3, 1. How about that? Oh, that worked! Haha! And I'm gonna guess that these are horns. Okay. So we've got a 2 and a 4. Okay. So it can go like that. There we go. And this is probably like really easy, just like I sort of had the shape of it worked out ages ago, but I didn't want to go too far ahead because then I'd just screw myself over later on. And that one went clear, didn't it? So I did that one right. And one of these is it? Yep. And I'm still not really sure which one of these it is. Wait. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's got to be like this. Aha! And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So still not sure which one that'll go into. And we need a 5 along here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I cut a fish alive, like that, yeah. And okay, and it's just a matter of working this one out. Okay, there's a 3. There we go. And a 2. There, we made the devil. Oh, we made the jellyfish. Same thing, really. Okay, that has been NoNo Sparks Genesis. It's a fun little game, I suppose, if you're into monograms and pseudocode. No, not pseudocode. Sudoku and that sort of stuff. So give it a check out. There's a link in the description. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.